I don't know who made this, but I'm starting to understand why they call it dark fantasy. Maybe forbidden fantasy would be more fitting. Some of this game is literally just nightmare fuel, but in the curious kind of way. I want to see more and unravel what's going on here. Today we are exploring more of the open world of Tainted Grail, and we're checking out one of the newly remastered dungeons, which is literally hidden under a lake of blood, dyed red from all of the bodies that have been thrown into it. But that's just the entrance. Things actually somehow get even stranger once you swim through the lake of blood into the dungeon to discover the story within. Now, so far, I've enjoyed playing Tainted Grail, the Fall of Avalon, but I think the lore and the stories that you find in this game is what has impressed me the most. But can you believe that coders are earning over $100,000 a year? It's a pity that it's such a struggle to learn how to code, but it doesn't have to be, because today's sponsor, Boot.dev, has gamified the experience of learning. Boot.dev makes learning backend development in Python and Go engaging. It took me from having absolutely no experience early on, through some quick and easy gaming related tasks that created a natural progression so that I could understand what was going on. There were no boring lectures, and you were building real working systems from the start. And the best part is that all the content is actually free to read and watch in guest mode. But the paid version is very much worth it because it keeps you engaged with XP levels, achievements, and a global leaderboard. They even have an AI-powered wizard that helps guide you through the challenges when you get stuck by asking you the right questions instead of just giving you the answers. And they're so confident about this being fun that they have a 30-day no questions asked refund policy. There's even a free demo if you want to test it out for yourself. So get started by learning backend development the fun way. Go to Boot.dev.com and use my code for 25% off your first year. Look at that sunrise over the cliffs in the distance. Looks like a massive outer castle wall. So I'm just going to go through this giant hole in the wall here and see if we can take out this corpse eater creature. Right in the back of the head. Boom. It's actually bleeding right now. That's why it's convulsing. Oh, God. We'll hit him with some spells, with some witchcraft. How about that, you silly creature? Get wrecked. Yeah, I love the magic in this game so far. It's been very enjoyable. And I'm also just looting all these ingredients, hoping that I can whack something together and craft later on. Wow. Looks like it's been turned into some kind of bandit camp. And there's a fast travel point there, which is what this big white energy spire is. I've got no arrows left though. There's a couple of bandits just here. I've leveled up on my... Oh, look, he's pointing at me. Ah. I keep jumping, but I can't actually parry or block while using spells. You have to rely on the dodge ability. But I'm just using these peasants to heal myself. Jesus. Oh, I didn't know they had kill cam animations. That's cool. Cracked spiked club. You know what? I'll take it with me. Maybe it's worth something. And right down here, through this gap in the wall, we have a massive drop-off where they've been throwing all the corpses into a giant lake of blood. This is one I want to explore today. Apparently they've got a new boss and everything in there. All right, I want to climb up this massive castle first, though. Let's go and have a look what we find. My athletic skill is increased. Oh, oh, Ryan, look at he's got an arrow through his head. Get him. All right, let's swap over to this. I'm gonna keep trying to freeze him here. Oh, he's slowing down. Look. Oh my God. He got frozen. So I can just kill him. Ice spells are going to be super powerful if they slow people down. Imagine you use this with an archer. You're going to be unstoppable. Okay. Oh, there's another one. I'm going to charge this up and yeet him with it. Oh, he is an archer, so it doesn't actually... Oh, he fell off. Oh my God, he died from the full damage. There he is down there. Dude, that is so funny how that physics works like this. We're at the very top of the tower now. Look at this place. It's beautiful. Absolutely stunning game. Hunting trousers. Acquire 2 dexterity and endurance. They decrease the stamina cost of dashes while a bow is equipped. Okay, so there's ways of building around an archer to make it effective. That is good to see. So now we've finished exploring part of the gatehouse. I've actually also realized you can go all the way around the coast here, and there's like another secret area just down there, which I didn't even know existed. But now I want to go to the Hornburg Castle. There's even a stag there I can take out. Abigor, who's this?
Leash, are we? They must have had their fun with you. Who had you as their plaything? The church? The druids? Some band of cutthroats? But it doesn't matter now that you're free.
How do you know that something happened to me? This NPC's delivery really reminds me of like the characters in Dark Souls that you just come across sitting around and you have to try and figure out their backstory.
You look wretched, and you smell like death. I've seen people like you before. Broken, worn down, dragged through the mud. If you've had enough of it all, I could grant you an honorable death. In a proper duel,
What?
you lived like a cur, but you could die like a knight. Wouldn't that be just splendid? Just say the word.
Jesus, let's fight. Who are you?
I'm Abigor, a knight. I swore my sword to my lady's will, and she kept me close until she had no more use for me. Now, I walk alone, but a shadow never strays too far.
What? Okay, I'm not gonna fight you.
Wanderer.
Oh yeah, anyway, it looks like you'll destroy me. Who's this? Devoted guardian to the Prophet Kai, Iska battled the scourge of the Red Death, aiding the founding of the Red Church and Island Asylum. He saved countless lives during the despair. Oh, we leveled up our one-hander just by... Let's see if we can just take out this stag. Oh, don't move. Oh, get wrecked. It's bleeding, but it's definitely gone faster than I can go. I've not even got to the giant castle in the distance yet, and I've already seen a bunch of interesting things. Like there's some treasure here to dig up. Let's see what we can find. Coins and wine. A chest. Ooh, it's an easy lock. Oh, it's not easy. Yes, there we go. 20 coins, frost arrows, and a mace. That actually sounds pretty good. It does look pretty cool as well. Look at that. Oh my god. There's a mana elixir here. Why are there so many bodies down here? Who's this guy? Look. We'll level up my agility too. Oh. Get wrecked, son. He's pretty tanky. Jesus. Haha, I drained him. Alright, let's mine this copper ore. We got free copper ore out of that deposit. I'm going to eat some food as well so I can heal up. Man, the sky honestly looks beautiful in this game. Let's see if we can shoot these guys. I still haven't really decided if I want to play as an archer or something else. One thing that I would say improvement would be needed is the detection on the bow makes it harder to see when you're trying to sneak attack and someone's detected you. God, this thing's tanky. Get wrecked. Do I even have enough arrows? I've run out of stamina. Let's get my sword out here. There we go. Look how like magic is just really good. Oh, you can flinch them as well when they're coming at you. Let's charge up a power attack here. Get wrecked. But he's dead. Alright, what was in this area we just found? We're now at the bottom of the shore and the sky has changed. It looks a little bit creepy. What is that? A red cap? Oh, Jesus Christ. They are quick. Oh my god, they've got so many enemy variety now. It's insane. Oh my god. Oh my god, run away. Ah. Oh my god, okay. Those things are terrifying. Now, I don't want to spoil the main story, so what I've done is I've gone and grabbed some stuff. I'm now quite prepared, I think. And we're going to go back to the Blood Lake just here on the map, and we're going to try and explore it. I know that there's a boss at the end, but I have no idea what to expect. I am kind of curious if I can climb down the cliffs here into... Oh! Okay, I thought I was just dead there. These are just bodies. They've already been looted, I think. Oh, you can mine this. This is what I mean about like this game just having constant rewarding things along your journey. Well, I didn't have to come down here, but I did, and the game was like, hey, look, there's something to mine here. All right, let's jump in. Oh, no. Ooh, that was painful. I'm swimming in a river of blood. You can see claw marks from where people have tried to get out. All right, let's try and take on some of the undead here. We'll freeze that guy. And then you get wrecked. Oh. Got me. Die. Oh god, there's 3 of them. Power attack. Get wrecked, son. Nice. That was my helmet that killed that one, because I've got that unique helmet we found earlier. All right, before we go into the Blood Lake, we should actually set up our bonfire just here. And then we can level up now. And I'm going to boost my strength and my endurance. And I also have some more skills I can unlock. And I think I should probably go for one-handed. Oh, I can boost my damage by 10%. That's really good. Heavy attacks cost 20% less stamina. Increased damage on each consecutive hit. Wielding shields increases melee damage by 10%. Let's get that. Because another thing you can do is use spells with a shield equipped. So you can block and use spells. Oh man, look at all these bodies there are to loot down here. It's literally just turned into a river of blood. And look, there's a secret passage. So I remember this from like a year ago when I first played the game. And I was just amazed the fact that there was a secret dungeon I had no idea about inside this blood lake. And we can go inside it now and check it out. I discovered a passage to a mysterious place in a lake filled with blood. I wonder what lies ahead. I also got a new bow and some arrows, so I'm hoping we can deal some archery damage too. You know, I'm at that sort of early level gameplay of Skyrim, it feels like, where you're trying to figure out what kind of weapon you want to use. Oh my god, look at this place. It's got loads of bodies and swords stuck in the water. Is that alive? What is that? I don't know if that thing is an NPC or if it's going to attack me. The hell are you?
You shouldn't be here. This is no place for the living. Poor sod. I pity you.
Who are you?
I think my name was Mallory. I wandered in search of meaning, until one night, a very special dream came to me. In that dream, a beautiful, towering flower whispered to me, "You will find me, if you want me, in the garden." And so, I resolved to seek that place. This is what I found. From the rain to the gutter.
The garden?
I suppose it's what lies beyond those ever-watching, ever-listening doors. They wait for our next move. Soon, it will all be decided. When we finish our little conversation, all will be set in motion.
Is he going to sacrifice us? If that's a threat, I'm not intimidated. We don't have 10 strength. You speak as if there's some greater plan behind it all. What does it mean?
That's a good question, but I do not know the answer. I've grown weary of seeking it. Too much time spent in a loop of nasty thoughts.
So, what happened here?
The slaughter has come to pass. A foul affair. Brutal beyond measure. Many lives reduced to one. Just me, all on my lonesome. Humans have a rather dreadful tendency to descend into madness, especially when forced to live among others in a cage like that one.
How many of you were in here?
You could try counting. I grew tired of that long ago. We slaughtered one another until, after countless hours, I awoke from the frenzy, only to find there was nobody left to kill. Poor Alice and Edan.
Alice and Eden?
Those were the last two I killed. Those two I remember most clearly. Their bodies lie somewhere over there. It's staggering, isn't it? How many good lives have been wasted in this wretched place.
What is this place?
You should not ask me. The druids created this place. They called it the Hall of Trials, as they sought to find a worthy pet for themselves. We all wanted to see the garden, to learn something from those cunning vermin. I doubt they expected such an outcome themselves.
Why don't you just leave?
I cannot. I am bound to it for eternity, perhaps. We should finish our conversation. There's no point in dragging it out anymore. If I could ask you one thing, try. Just try. I truly wish to leave this place for good.
So he wants to die. Oh, one sec. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god, run away. Let's block him and then just start regenerating our health on him. We can actually see his stamina bar, which is quite interesting. This is actually a very effective way of playing. I can heal myself and then I can just block him. Oh, he actually delayed his attack there, which kind of baited me into it. Ow, oh my god. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. Right in the head. Oh my god, I didn't have enough stamina to use this bow. Can I use poison arrows on him? Maybe we can poison him. There we go. Let's get my sword out. Come on then. Ooh. Come on then. God, he's strong. He's very strong. Come at me. Oh my god. That was close. Need some more food. Jesus. Die. Get back. Oh! God, that was close. Oh my god. That was just the initial character we had to kill. And the way is open. Oh my days. That was just the first guy. Parrying sword. Chest plate of the last man and the face of the last man. Okay, so if you successfully parry with the sword, you deplete double the enemy's stamina. He also had this chest plate. Requires 10 endurance. Increased melee damage by 3%. I don't know if we can even possibly do this dungeon. It seems a bit out leveled, doesn't it? But man, it is creepy. All the people he's destroyed. I guess we did him a favor. Oh, he also gave me that helmet as well, didn't he? The face of the last man. Increased melee damage by 3%. See what we come up against in there. Is this the Druid's Grove then? What is that? A weird spirit. Are you friendly? Hello? Doesn't seem to be aggressive. Jesus Christ! Bloody hell. What is that? Stop it. Die. Wait, is it dead? Then we killed it? Ethereal cobweb. That's what we need to stop the weirdness attacking us. And that's the power the Druids know about. They seem to nuke you and then die. Notes on the Hall of Trials. The Guardian and the Hall of Trials must be intertwined, not just by the land or the place itself, but by something deeper. We must hope that those gathering in the Hall of Trials will endure. Pridwin has already noted the first signs of conflict, a bone of contention. How human of them. Perhaps we need it. We've been sitting too deep within our own minds for too long. Oh, who's this? Hollow Druid.
The sealed gate. The sealed gate. The children of the garden cry. Have you seen the flower? It's beautiful.
Jesus. Okay. I'm gonna pick them. Hopefully he won't get angry at me for that. Dear me. Where's this flower he's talking about anyway? There's an alchemy bench here. Maybe we need to craft something. There's a lot of ingredients we can grab. Time has blurred beyond recognition, but what did happen, undeniably, was the slaughter. I'm not sure what we were expecting. Mallory remained alone in the Hall of Trials. The gates did not open. For some reason, we cannot force them. The Garden has taken control of us. Sage Donarian has just let go of his humanity, leaving himself hollow. Is this the fate that awaits us all? Humanity's greatest flaw is its endless yearning for meaning where none exists. God, this game is dark. And there's a chest here. This is a hard lockpick though. Yes! Weird meat and some jade. Sounds quite valuable. It counts as theft, interestingly. I love how everything can be picked up. The king is dead. He should be. That would be the natural order of things. But now each stone we place in this garden reflects the truth we are unwilling to face. This ugly thing has shattered the fragile shell of our beliefs, exposing the raw, festering wound of our ignorance. We claim to understand humanity, but now I wonder, are we not simply echoes of a lost purpose, desperately clinging to illusions of meaning? We must rediscover and understand our place in the world. Moonshine, Druid's friend. So I have a soul stone here. Charge a soul stone with each kill. When you have 10 kills, a soul stone is destroyed and fully heals the player's health and mana. There's actually another note on the tree here. Notes on the Seekers. Humanity is a burden, not a gift. The Seekers enter with hope, but wonder. Can they retain what they seek? With each passing week, more of them arrive. Alice, Mallory, Samuel, Balak. It's fascinating to observe them. Fascinating to know that some strange yearning for something more has drawn them to this hidden place. There's other notes pinned to the tree here. There's even weird stone ore, which I've never seen before. Wonder what this does. I just mined the weird stone and I picked all the flowers. And then this secret passage underneath the tree opened. But I didn't even know it opened. I don't even know how I did that, but it wasn't here before, I'm pretty sure. This game is full of mysteries. Hello, Hollow Druid.
The sealed gate. The sealed gate. The children of the garden cry.
Okay.
Behold, the garden suffers. No point in pursuing further.
There's some creature down there I can see. I'm gonna try and shoot it, see what it does. Oh, wow, that did a lot of damage. Is it running away? The heck? Oh, no, it's coming at me. Knows I'm here now. Oh god, I'm gonna have to get my sword out. Look at that thing, it's weird. Jesus, does a lot of damage. Level up to level 6, nice. Marrowghast's Eye. They've added so many strange creatures into the game. I don't know if I like it. They're creeping me out, man. They're very macabre horror sort of. There's another druid here, out of his wits. I'm hoping whatever these... Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh, God. Run away. Come on, then. Get wrecked. Ow. Oh, okay. Got him. Oh, okay. We got him. Nice. They came out of nowhere. I didn't even see him. We need to be careful we don't get overwhelmed by them. Requires Pridwin's seal. We're going to find the Pridwin's seal in this room somewhere? I've not got much food left. I do have health potions, though. Just want to explore the rest of these ruins. Blood Trinket. For the next 60 seconds, restore 100 health. Oh, hello. What is it doing? Oh, Jesus Christ. Don't know what that was, but it was pretty scary. I also have some health potions, but I really don't have many left. What is that? Hello, Pridwin.
What a grim moment this is.
Hello?
I had hoped that poor wretch Mallory would be the last unfortunate trapped by the farce we created.
Who are you?
Of course, I should feel obliged to greet you at the very beginning. My name is Prydwen, and I am the last druid in this garden, and its last living creator.
What is this place anyway?
I know what this place used to be, but now the garden is tainted, like all of us. I assume this is the answer to the meaning we've been searching for.
What kind of meaning?
The first resurrection of Arthur shattered our understanding of the eternal cycle. It was beyond our comprehension. We needed to take a step back, and for that we needed a place of peace. The idea of a garden reminded us of the quiet murmur, and so we created the garden. We really believed that we could reinvent humanity in a world like that.
Tell me more about the first resurrection of the king.
Unthinkable. Even now, after so many years, the king was dragged back to the land of the living whenever humanity sought its legendary protector. It turned out to be abuse. To take the memory of a life so precious and full of potential and turn it into a cruel mockery. Step by step, over and over, leading it to its inevitable degradation.
That makes sense. Did you find your answers then?
Not in the way I expected, but yes, I have found the answers. The source of our doom is humanity itself. It's an infinite jest and the perfect tragedy of our lives. That which makes us human is a hindrance that complicates everything. We never truly know what we are or the nature of our lives until we succumb to corruption. Whether it is born of madness or the weirdness, the result remains the same. Only then does everything begin to appear as it truly is. This place is like a terrifying mirror, and so it will remain, unless something is done to change it.
Spirituality 12. Humanity leaves us vulnerable, for it is the very element through which we can succumb to corruption. I'm not so sure I know what you're talking about. Is there anything that can be done?
What has already happened cannot be undone. There is only one thing left to do to bring it to an end.
How can that be done?
There is a sealed gate.
Yes.
Beyond it lies something that must be destroyed.
Right.
Whether to face this terror or not, the choice is yours. If you consider that to be your path, then here, take the seal.
And what exactly lies beyond the gate? Do I want to know?
Abomination born from a futile and wasted life. The child of our vain pursuits.
I am ready to kill it with the Prydwen seal. Honestly, the dialogue is just enough that it really piqued my curiosity in the storytelling and what's happened to this place. Now let's put the seal into the door. This dungeon is a very unique experience. It's actually pretty dope, like, that they've remastered everything like this. Oh, okay. What the heck is this? Oh god, it's brilliant. Oh my god, it's gonna destroy me. Jesus, I'm healing as quick as I can here to try and stay alive. Let's get a sword out. What is it? Oh my god, it's what? I'm already dead. I don't think I can possibly kill this at this point in the game. Maybe I turn the difficulty down. You can dual wield shields? I had no idea. All right, I'm gonna use Loving Witch Brew, which locks my stamina at 100% for 10 seconds. I am also going to use a fire effect on my sword. Oh, what? There's an animation for that. That's sick. All right, here we go. Stop dodging me. Got 100% stamina. Die. I've turned the difficulty down. There we go. It's dead. Okay, story mode is way easier. Bloodstone. So the cursed Bloodblade increases lifesteal by 2%. It also has much higher damage than our current weapon. I can't actually trigger its effect until I get like 4 dex and endurance. So now there's another path that leads us upwards. I wonder where it leads. Oh, there's a life transfusion gem here. And this leads us back out to the entrance. I wonder if there's any dialogue if we go back and talk to him though. Oh look, there's another secret passage down there. Didn't actually see this area, but there's a bunch of useful ingredients. Druid's Talisman, eh? The Druid's Talisman reduces mana cost by 5%. Alright, here he is. Look at him.
You have
Cool character
returned.
design.
You reek of blood.
I do.
You reek of purification. You've killed our child and set the fate of the garden on a new path. So, peace will come sooner than I expected. Now, at last, I shall have quiet and slumber. Let the flower bloom in all its beauty and die as it was always meant to. Thank you, Seeker.
Whoa, okay, so we got a bunch of experience for doing this. Blood stains the circle. Winged spear unlocked. And the flower finally dies. Spear weapons are so cool. It's a 2-handed spear. Look at that. Oh my god, that looks cool. Oh, look at the reach on it. And you can block, obviously. You can also power attack. Gives you like a sweeping attack. Oh, you have a sprinting attack too? Dude, that's so sick. Honestly, this is the kind of unique weapons I really want to see in the Elder Scrolls 6, where there's like actually a boss and a story around it. I just love the whole concept and storyline of the Blood Lake. To see more of the open world of Tainted Grail, just click right here, but also make sure you try out coding for yourself at Boot.dev from the link below in the description. It's really impressive how new games are made, and checking out the free demo is going to give you a little bit of an insight.